All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word and truth and sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And this is the brother Gabar Yahweh from Gms Hawaii coming to you with another quick lesson. And then it's on inflation here in Hawaii. All right. As you brothers know, we the brothers, we live here in Hawaii, preaching this truth. We starting to see a lot of higher prices here in the state, and I know across the country, prices are rising. And Apostle Hart did a video in where he's at about gas and inflation, and this thing is changing. I think they said yesterday I heard by the end of the week, gas prices here are gonna be $5. Now that might not seem like a lot to some people, but when inflation is rising, housing prices are rising, and basically, job money ain't rising. Employment pay is not rising, so you starting to see this debt be transferred to the people. All right, so it says right here, Hawaii, AAA Hawaii cited inflation and higher oil prices as the major reason for the rise in gas costs across the country. So now most people try to blame it on this whole thing in Ukraine, but it's not. It's inflation and higher oil prices as a major reason for the rise in gas across the country. Oil prices are close to $100 a barrel, reported AAA Hawaii on Thursday, February 10th. The average price for a gallon of gas statewide is $4.44, about $1 more than the national average. So out here, we also have to pay for the fact that they got to ship the oil here, and that they got to refine the oil or whatever for us to get fuel here. So we're not just paying whatever the price is on the mainland, you could add $1 on to what you're paying here. And that's all due to debt. America is in like $30+ trillion in debt, and they're in debt to the bankers. And the people that gotta pay for that debt are the average citizens, man. All right. So but this is what the scriptures say. Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that laden himself with thick clay. And that word for thick clay is ibatya, and it says weight pledges heavy debts, and that's what America is in right now, heavy debts, and again, the people that gotta pay for that are the average everyday citizens, man, and we're the most affected, especially those that just, barely making it through the month, barely making it through the week, and you see why, inflation, and it's gonna get higher than that. I went to the gas pump yesterday, and it was almost $5. I think it was like $4.43 or something like that. 440. No, I'm gonna take that back. I think it was like 450, 53, 453, I believe, because as soon as I put the thing in, shit shot to $5. I was like, God damn, you know what I mean? So stuff is really expensive right now, because this article was February 10th, and we're in March. So, and you see right here, gas prices in many U.S. cities will hit $5 in weeks. Some already higher, and you see what's going on. That inflation, man. And so with that, I want to say, Slakia. So with that, I want to say Shalom on to the next.